Well, alright, what's up guys? It's Ichito here. Today I'm showing you another Halo 5 Forge map, Sangheilios. It's a Sangheilios keep. Um, if you're wondering why I'm in this perspective and it's not like in the lobby like how some of my videos are, um, Mixer is not recording any of my stuff right now. Like it's not recording anything. I don't know why. It's not recording, it's not recording my, videos at the moment. It's kind of just saying no. But I'm going to see if I can fix that one way or the other. I don't know how I'm going to fix that, but if you're seeing this, then you know that the video is up and it's working perfectly fine. But this thing, Keely, but this map is an older work that I did a long time ago. Uh, Probably about a year or two ago, I worked on this map. I built this map, and this was my first attempt at building a Sangheili themed map. Um, as you can see, yes, it's not the best looking in my opinion, but this is how I built my Sangheili maps. As you can tell by Sangheilios Open World, that's how I've built it, and compared to what I do now. Sangheilios Open World is an old map, probably not super old, probably like 2015, 2016, I don't know. But here's the keep. Now, if you don't know what a keep is is the home for a bloodline or a group of Sangheili. It's basically where it's a place they can call home or whatever else, and you know. But if I'm gonna, yeah, if I can speak, I'm gonna show you around the map. I'm gonna show you the comparison to my old stuff and to my new, and just tell you a little bit about why I built this. Now, if I hit start at some point and you see it says Vadam Keep, it used to be a part of Bloodline, but uh, that kind of had that name, but that group kind of like, just went gone. But the first thing you can tell from a difference between my new stuff and my old stuff is the little rocks right here. The little places right here. Right here, this isn't stone. It's like concrete. It's smooth. It's got that little extra detail on there. A lot of this stuff has changed. Look at that blocky Minecraft-looking clouds. The roof here isn't, stone. The walls here are kind of just made out of these tablets. They're not really designed for, you know, uh, like how I do with some of my stuff now. We come inside. It's a nice little temple-looking area. It looks nice. Kind of dark, with the fire, and it has the fire, these little, chandelier lanterns. Now these things are actually a prefab somewhere. I don't know who. Didn't I didn't take his prefab. I actually handmade these ones because I wanted to have my own design to it. I wanted to have my own thing. I kind of wanted to see if I could copy what someone else could do. I think I did an okay job. Uh, Doing the chains was really annoying. I spent like probably about 30 minutes trying to figure out how to do a chain that leads to the ceiling, and I found that. In here, sword dueling area. People can sword fight, just, kind of duel it out. Fight each other, one on one. Have fun. There I am. I actually got scared for a second, like, who the heck is on the map? Literally, that's what my thought was right there. Here, a little storage room. Not much in here, just some crates and barriers, things like that. Now, far back room is where the leader of the bloodline or keep owner would be. Back here, big huge room, nice little staircase right there. It is bumpy, kind of like most staircases would be in real life. Got a prophet's band there to represent this is where the leader is supposed to be. And again, as you can tell, since this is older stuff and it's not compared to what my new stuff is, the wall is smooth back there. These pillars are smooth. They're not stone. And I don't have pillars like, going up on the wall to basically be like a support. Shows again, like, the improvements that I've made since then to now. Now, again, like most of my maps, you can kind of, like, explore all around this structure if you want to. There is land all around it. You can go all the way around there. I think you can kind of climb up on top of the keep. I'm not 100% positive. One of the things I try to do is try to make it look nice on the outside as well on the inside. Because if you're able to see the roof, at least you want it to look nice. I mean, if it doesn't look nice, it's kind of like, oh, well, this guy didn't work on it very hard. What I'm going to talk about is this little land structure, these cliffs here, like this. I was going to make caverns and things like that that kind of lead to the front gate area. But for some reason, when, again, Barrens and Title and a few other maps, like another map, I think, has this problem where if you spawn a certain amount of objects on the map, one of the objects will turn invisible and it cannot be seen whatsoever unless you go to custom game, which I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. But down there's a cave. Again, with a lot of my older maps, I try to put like little hidey holes and things like that, little secrets. But this being an older map, this doesn't really look a whole lot like Sangheili. It just kind of looks like a bunch of cliffs, a big, huge, like island, rock island, mountain looking thing with a temple there. All with my older Sangheili, all with my new Sangheili maps. They look a lot more Sangheili-like because I based it off of campaign. But over time, I have improved. Again, with forging, people can improve. People can be better. I've seen a lot of that in the Forge community. I've seen some people build some things that are like, oh, what the crap is that? And then they improve from it and make it look a lot better. I just love the Forge community and the things that they do and how they better themselves. It's a very interesting thing to see. I love seeing people improve on their work. And that's what I try to do with me. I try to improve a lot of my stuff. If someone's seen my recent Sangheili aesthetic map, try to make it look more Sangheilios-like. Try to make it look a lot more how do I explain it? I try to make it look a lot better than what I've done in the past, especially with here. Try to make it look more like Sangheili. Try to make it look like 343's Sangheili that they designed from campaign. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to do more of that. I want to. How I got inspiration was from the one map, the Swords Campground. I think I showed that off in a video too. The design for that Sangheili map was very, very detailed. It looked like it was kind of out of campaign, and it kind of had this exploration that you could go to it, and it was really nice. And I wanted to do that with my Sangheili, the Sangheili keep. Well, no, this was Sangheili aesthetic map, but I couldn't do that because the Forge budget physics said, no, fam, you can't do that. Can't put any more stuff down. You're done. It's like, okay, I'm done. All right. If someone wants to bookmark that in the future, the link to the video to see what map it is to bookmark it will be down in the description below. Want to, try to break the physics for me, and I can add more. Anyways, sorry and for the video, if I sound kind of like upset, this is the third time I've tried to record this. The first 2 times were better than this one. Mixer is not wanting to record anything. Again, with Barrens, it's glitchy. I don't know why the clouds look like Minecraft blocks, but yeah. Anyways, I will upload a video soon, at some point after this, that shows how to build Sangheili natural terrain. I wanted to put out some Forge tutorials on my channel to build Covenant structures along, well, more like Covenant hallways and kind of buildings and things like that if I can. Probably some UNSC or like military designed camps. And kind of like how I build it. I know some people can build them better, but I kind of like to have my own design. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. to Mixer chat. My channel is IshtoTD. And for the recent people who have recently subscribed, I thank you for your subscriptions. I'm assuming you come from Brewski's channel, or you saw saw the video that he made of my Truth and Reconciliation map on Halo Waypoint. Thank you for coming to my channel, subscribing. I didn't. Whenever I checked my phone today, and I looked at my phone, and I was like, I have YouTube notifications. What? Because I thought my channel just like I didn't know my channel was getting subscriptions, and I looked. I'm like, this person subscribed, and I was like, oh, dadgum, I'm getting subscriptions left and right. That like, dang. I didn't expect to go from like. I started this year with 20. I now have 36. 39. Okay. Not even mad. Thank you. But anyways, I just checked it right now. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video to see this like some of my old style of how I built Sangheili maps, again, it's kind of old. It's not the greatest thing, but it's the best I could do with what I knew how to do back then. Sometime today or tomorrow, I will show off some of my stuff that I built on Halo Reach. I showed you how I started back then. Back then, I used to build a lot of stuff that was Foreigner related. Halo Reach had a lot of Foreigner designed blocks, and you could build a lot of cool things with it. Now it's more or less just kind of like, okay, just try to build Foreigner if you can. The Forge is very advanced, but it's really hard to do because Halo Reach was so much easier with the simple things you could do. And I'm hoping if you are seeing this, the video did record. Hopefully it did record. If it didn't, I'm going to cry a little bit on the inside because this is the third time trying to record this, and Mixer's not wanting to record it, so I might just ask my brother if this doesn't record. And well, thanks, Riva. You'll link. Thanks. Oh, you'll link my channel. Well, thanks, man. Thanks. So thanks for your support. But anyways, I will. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to go. Trying to show off Halo 5 maps. A lot of stuff that's going to come out on my channel is also going to be showing off other people's maps because I don't have much projects going on right now, especially with Destiny 2 out. I'm trying to go through everything in the game, and I don't think I can because I think it's more or less you have to do it. One of the quests, I think, can only be done within 5 weeks because I think it has to be done on weekly reset, and that kind of sucks, but it gives you something to do. Part 3 to Truth and Reconciliation, by the way, will be coming at some point. I'll work on it this week. That will probably be the final part of the Truth and Reconciliation remake of the campaign. On the right side of the video, there will be a link to the previous. There'll be an image leading to the previous video, and then on the far left will be the one to the Halo 5 playlist. The center of the screen will be a thing to subscribe. Anyways, I'll see people in the next video. Peace.